The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hello, everybody. I'm Stoika here, and I'm really excited about this lesson. I'm really excited about this lesson because I will learn the same things that you are going to learn today. I'm no expert in this field, in the field of YouTube ads, and I wanted to learn more about it. That's why I invited our special guest today. But before that, guys, can you please give me a 1 if you can hear me? I hope that everybody can hear me. Oh, I see a 1 from O, from Chris Harris. So yeah, I'm good. Another 1 from Stefan, Mark, Robert, Duan, Patrick. Okay, guys. So I'm really happy that you can hear me. So, guys, can you please tell me what's your number 1 problem right now? Either traffic or conversions. If it's traffic, just give me a let's go with a random number. Let's go with a 3 if your problem is traffic, and with a 4 if your problem is conversions. And right now you have a lot of traffic, but you don't know how to convert that traffic. So I see a 3 from O, a 4 from Chris, a 4 from Stefan, another 3 from Corin. I like the answer of Robert. He tells us 3 plus 4. I see another 4 from Ron, 3 from Eric, 3 from Georgie, 3 from Roscoe, 3 from Duane. Sorry, Roscoe told us that his problem is our conversions. Okay, guys, so I want to tell you that when I started, I considered that my problem was not having enough traffic. I was always thinking that, well, if I will have enough traffic, I will make money. But guess what? I was wrong. The right answer and the solution for my problem was what Robert told us. 3 plus 4 equals 7. Yeah. So you need high quality traffic that will convert, because what good is having a ton of traffic if it's not converting into sales and leads, right? So when I started, I know how hard it was for me to get highly targeted traffic. And after that, I started with YouTube. And for example, nowadays I'm using Facebook ads, and I'm paying for highly targeted traffic up to $7 per click. Guys, it sounds crazy when I say it. I pay up to $7 per click. That is a lot of money. And don't worry, you won't have that's why I don't teach you today anything about Facebook ads, because right now Facebook ads are pretty expensive. But I know that our special guest today, Justin, is getting 100% targeted views for pennies. So you don't need a huge budget to start this out. And the funny thing is that how I got to meet Justin. Well, I think that 1 year ago, I was promoting a product, and I was on the first place. I was winning the leaderboard. I was pretty excited. And out of nowhere, this guy, Justin Sardi, came out, and he stole the first prize from me. And I asked the vendor of the product, well, who is this Justin guy? I never heard his name before. He was not doing any launches. He was not doing anything. I didn't know him. And that guy told me, well, Justin is a YouTube ads guy. He told me that he delivered all the sales, and he did like a lot of sales only with YouTube ads. So think about it. You don't need a list. You don't need anything, as long as you have highly targeted traffic. Highly targeted traffic that you can buy for pennies. But as I told you, it's not as easy as it sounds. You need to learn from somebody who is already doing it so you can replicate his system. Starting from scratch is really, really hard. So, Justin, are you here, man?
Yeah, for sure. And thanks for having me. And can everybody hear me also? Just want to make sure we're good there. Sweet.
I see some yeses. So, Justin, I will just let you take over from here and start the lesson, because I'm really eager to learn how to optimize my YouTube ads.
Awesome. Well, yeah, thanks for having me again, and let's just dive right in. So basically, as we were talking about, I'm going to be sharing my YouTube ads formula, right? So I've been doing this for years, probably like 5-6 years now, YouTube ads kind of behind the scenes. But I basically got this new formula that gets regularly like an 8x return on ad spend. So that means every $1 that I spend, I'm pulling like $8 back. So it's kind of like a really cool slot machine that you actually win with, right? And the cool part about this whole system is I'm going to show you how to get $100 in free ad credits just to try this out. So the risk of this system is absolutely nothing because you're going to get $100 for free, and you'll see how far that $100 will go in this live training today. So you're here to learn how to run profitable YouTube ads, and that's exactly what I'm going to show you today. But I always like to start off by saying, hey, is this live training worth your time? And if at any point you have any questions, definitely pop them in the chat box. If I don't get to them during the call, I will definitely open up for Q&A at the end. So I just want to throw that out there. Whatever you want, toss it out there. So is this worth your time? Well, the number one thing, as Stoika mentioned, there has been a huge trend, right? And that trend is that the cost of Facebook ads and other traffic sources is at an all-time high. So they did a report, or Axios did this report, and basically they found that Facebook ad rates went up 171% last year alone, which is absolutely insane, right? They're just continuing to rise. Well, these methods that I'm going to teach you today will be able to get you results like this, right? So, my buddy MD right here, you can see today's conversion. He's doing CPA. So this works for CPA, right? So, he made $1,600, spent $183. That is awesome, right? That's pretty good. Josh Elder's doing lead generation, 51 cent leads, 50% conversion rate. Brian Gonzalez, he's doing affiliate marketing, $792 in one day. And down here he says, Justin, YouTube ads is my source. I learned that from you. A couple other people, these guys are doing local marketing. Brian's doing it for a client, right? Here's some numbers for my ads customer. Herman, 132 views, 132 clicks, bunch of new subscribers. And the list goes on and on. My buddy Ryan Phillips, he's actually doing this for automated webinars with what I taught him, right? $2,000 he spent, and this is the second week he fired these up, right? He spent $2,000, made almost 5,000 back. So you can see how these results just kind of pile up, right? How this will work in just about any niche you can possibly think of, right? So I'm going to play this quick video from Andreas, and then we'll dive right in.
Hey, Andreas here from Berlin in Germany, and I want to create a short testimonial for Justin Sardi and his video ads crash course because I'm so pumped up about this stuff. As a newbie, I watched his course and everything is well structured and easy to understand. I implemented it and created a campaign about German affiliate marketing products. And I generated 1,200 euros from this video campaign.
So as you can see, a lot of people have had amazing success with the exact methods that I'm going to be teaching you on this call today. And I know this is going to work for you as well if you just pay attention and implement what I'm going to show you. So I've got a couple of things that are going to help you accelerate your success when you stick around till the end. So stick around to the end, and I'll be dropping links to a few things that are really going to speed your results up. Now, number one is my video scripting guide. Obviously, these are videos that we're using for ads, and that being said, they need to be scripted in a specific way that I have learned after spending millions of dollars through these types of ads for myself and my clients, right? So you'll get my video scripting guide. I'm going to give you a case study all about selling a physical product using these types of ads. And I'm even going to give you my video ads checklist, which is essentially like a note guide for this particular training that we're going through today. And it basically breaks down step by step everything that you need to do. So stick around to the end and I will toss those out for you. Now, how are getting results like all those students that I just showed you possible? Well, it's because I'm able to get unlimited views to simple evergreen videos that provide results like this. And you can see right here, this is a referral partner balance. You see $133,412.20. Now that was an affiliate promotion that I did with absolutely no list. Sorry. I basically set this ad up and started running traffic and was able to generate $133,000 in affiliate commissions in a niche that I knew nothing about, right? So that's how we're able to do that. Or here's another, results like this from a simple review video. This is me doing a gardening light review video, and you can just see these commissions coming in. These are sales that I kind of worked up at like $63, $230, $118. And I'm getting dozens of conversions from simple videos that I'm going to show you how to make today, and more importantly, how to get targeted eyeballs on. But you can see right here, just orders, $20, $118, $153. And the list just goes on and on and on. Here's like one more video that I have, and these single videos just continue to pump out sales and commissions. And getting results like that is easy for me to get because I have these ads working for me 24/7. So, as you can see right here, I got 8,181 views in this particular campaign, was paying 1 penny per view, and we were able to get, 8,181 clicks for $694. If you do the math, that's just 8 cents per click. So it's very, very cheap traffic. Yeah, Tom, this is YouTube ads that I'm sharing today. So you nailed it. So, like I said, we get very cheap traffic and conversions. This is registrations for my webinar that I run traffic to. You can see $1.86 per lead, 53 cents per lead. So very, very cheap. And all of that turns into profits. These are like daily profits, like $2,000 daily profit, $1,200 daily profit. So I literally have these ads working for me 24/7. Now, everything I'm going to teach you today equals freedom. So this is a shot from my drone. This is in Randall, Washington, just outside of Mount Rainier National Park. And basically, because I have these ads working for me 24/7, it's pretty automated once you get it all set up. And I'm going to show you how to do that today. But essentially what that gave me and my wife was the freedom to travel around and do whatever we wanted to do. So this is our RV. We spent a whole year just cruising around the U.S., doing whatever we wanted, going to different, camping everywhere, doing all kinds of awesome stuff because of this system that I'm going to be teaching you today. And like I said, these ads work for me 24/7. So this particular ad right here, on one day, I bought 122 views, right? 5 cents per view, and I spent $5.86. Not a lot of money. That's like less than a cup of coffee, right? So I spent $5.86 testing this out. That same day, and then I was promoting a ClickBank affiliate product. That same day, we made $49.61 in affiliate commissions. So you do the math there, and this is actually what I was selling. It was a little affiliate product, a physical product, but I was promoting it as an affiliate. So we do the math there. We're talking $49.61 out, $5.86 in. So you do the math. That's $8.46 that I got back for every $1 that I spent. So, nice, Tom. That's awesome. So yeah, pretty cool stuff, right? $1 in, $8.46 out. So, I mean, how many times would you repeat that transaction? If, throw like a 3 in the chat box. If you gave me $1 and I gave you $8.46 back, if you would continue to do that over and over. Yeah, tons of 3s coming through. Of course you would. It's kind of a rhetorical question there. So here's another campaign, right? We were running a simple makeup brush campaign. This particular one, $17.87 in, $73.31 out. So you do the math there. That means for every $1 we spent, I was still getting $4.10 back. It's literally like printing money. And that's exactly what I'm going to show you how to do today. And the cool part about this is that I'm able to build an email list in the process. And you can see conversions. These are emails right here. This one right here, 35 cents per email. I got 2,286 emails from this one campaign. This one, 911 emails. 38 cents each. So we're literally like pumping leads through our list. And we all know that if you have a list, you can continue to market to them and make a good recurring income from that as well, right? So 668 new leads in 7 days. This is another one right here from my webinar. I'm running thousands of leads every week through my webinar. So we're just like stacking up the leads, right? Now, the traffic source that makes all this possible is YouTube, and in particular, YouTube ads. Now, YouTube overall, and even YouTube on mobile, reaches more 18 to 49-year-olds than any cable network in the U.S. That's pretty good, right? There are over 1.3 billion, with a B, YouTube users, and YouTube gets over 30 million visitors per day. And in an average month, 8 out of 10 18 to 49-year-olds, that's a huge consumer demographic, watch YouTube. So bottom line with all these stats is, yes, your audience is on YouTube, and I'm going to show you how to reach them today. And more importantly than them being on YouTube and you being able to reach them is the fact that you're able to reach them for 1 penny per view. That's absolutely insane. And you see, I'm running like hundreds of thousands of views through these videos because we're making money back the whole time, right? So 1 penny a view, that's not bad. I mean, a penny's like nothing, right? And even more importantly is that you're able to get them to convert into buyers using simple slideshow videos like the ones I'm going to show you how to make today. And the most important part about all of this is it's essentially risk-free. Now, how will I be charged? Right here, this is from YouTube. You pay when a viewer watches 30 seconds of your video, or the duration if it's shorter than 30 seconds, or interacts with your video, whichever comes first. So bottom line with all of this is not like other traffic sources. And if somebody skips your ad, you don't pay a penny. Now, throw a 2 in the chat box if you knew that. Throw a 1 if you did not know that if somebody skips an ad on YouTube, the advertiser doesn't pay. So essentially what that means, I got a mixed bag, but a lot of people are saying they didn't know that for sure. So essentially what that means is if you mess something up, and which I'm going to show you how to not do that today, but if you mess something up and somebody skips your ad because they're like, I don't know what this is, you don't pay. So you're not really risking anything. And the most important part about this whole system is that I'm going to show you how to get $100 free advertising credit just to try this out. So the cherry on top is YouTube has over 300 hours of video uploaded every single minute, meaning there is an ever expanding ad inventory, and the cost of these YouTube ads is not going to go up, which is great because we get thousands of conversions for less than most networks charge for a click. So you can see right here, cost per conversion, 10 cents. That's to make a sale. 10 cents to make a sale. That's absolutely insane, right? So if you knew how to find products that people wanted to buy, or maybe you already had a product of your own, if you knew how to get targeted eyeballs on that product using simple slideshow videos where Google paid up front, and you knew how to get penny views that paid out $4 to $8 for every $1 that you put in while you were building a list of buyers in the process, could you make money and grow your business? Throw 1 in the chat box if you feel like those 3 things were met. Could you grow a sustainable business using this system I'm about to teach you? Nice, Bruce. The 1, nice. Yeah, tons and tons of 1s coming through. Right on. Of course you could, right? It's great because that's exactly what I'm about to show you. Nothing held back. Now remember, with this system, you don't pay when your ad is shown. You only pay when somebody watches your video. What I'm going to show you today is not theory. It's a simple process that allows you to grow and grow fast regardless of loopholes, finding a niche, and luck. And you can do it all without a steep learning curve. You're literally going to be able to profit using or reviewing other products if you want. And after today's call, getting traffic, subscribers, and sales is going to be common sense easy for you, even in the next 30 days. Now, why should you listen to me? Well, there's a number of reasons, but the biggest reason is that I'm actually out there doing this every single day. This is one of my AdWords accounts. You can see right here. I've ran over $800,000 through this one AdWords account right here, which that's a ton of money. And I've spent well over $1 million of my own and my clients' money on these types of ads. So that's actually what I do for a business. I don't make money teaching people how to make money, right? I actually run these ads. I run a high traffic YouTube channel. We actually have over 75,000 subscribers. So I'm out there testing and doing things all the time. So my goal for this call is I'm going to show you how to get on-demand online income using simple slideshow or product review videos. I'm going to show you how to get targeted on-demand video views for as low as a penny and turn every dollar you spend into $4 to $8 profit. And I'm going to show you how to put your offer in front of your ideal prospect at the exact moment they're searching for what you have to offer. And I'm going to show you how to do it all in the next 30 days. And at the end of this, I want to take a survey and make sure I delivered on those promises. So I will be asking at the end, did I meet these promises, right? But that being said, if I show you how to do all of this, I want you to go all in and I want you to use this system because I know it's going to work for you. Now, those are some pretty big promises, but again, here's a few more people that have had awesome results like this. Jared Kelly right here. Bro, finally got some Instagram ads live. 500% return on investment. That means for every dollar he put in, he got $5 back, right? Right here. Hey, Justin, here's the product I'm advertising and the results. I'm getting a lot of clicks on my video. Cost per click, 70 cents. Very solid stuff. A few other testimonials here. These are just people who have gone through the exact same training that you're going through today. Now, quick legal disclaimer, and then we will dive right into all of these methods, right? Now, I cannot promise you that you're going to get results with these methods. I've showed some pretty big numbers, and those are awesome, but I don't know your skill level. I don't know your work ethic. And honestly, growing a business takes consistent effort. But what I can promise you is that I'm going to be handing you on a silver platter the exact strategies and methods as the people that you just saw and myself have been successful with. So at the end of this, you're going to have everything and all the tools that these people have had and have been able to turn that into great results. But it is going to take a little bit of consistent effort. Now, my name's Justin Sardi. I'm an entrepreneur and an outdoor adventurer. I've been fortunate enough to speak on stages with guys like Kevin Harrington from Shark Tank, and some of you may recognize some of these other people as well. And basically, I teach people how to market their businesses using ads on YouTube. Because I do have a large YouTube channel, me and my wife get invited to the YouTube space to go over there, learn from them, and essentially learn how to use YouTube as a tool for marketing your business. Like I said, I spent the last year living in an RV, traveling around. And, we got to take our dogs to the beach, hike all kinds of mountains. I love the outdoors. I got to go backpacking, fly fishing, all kinds of awesome stuff. Got married about a year ago to my awesome wife, Nikki. And then we moved up to Breckenridge, Colorado, because I love snowboarding, right? We liked Breckenridge so much. We were staying there in the RV. We decided to buy a house. So we recently just bought this house in the mountains. We're about 10 minutes from all the ski resorts. And I absolutely love snowboarding in the outdoors, right? And I owe all that freedom to being able to, go wherever I want, do whatever I want to YouTube ads, right? And also picking one thing and sticking to it. So a little bit of backstory, and this ties into the methods. I know everyone's like, oh man, I don't want to hear this backstory, but this ties directly into how all of this works, and it's going to make a lot of sense and it'll tie it together. So I graduated college with a construction management degree. I was working as a project manager. I was driving to and from work every day. I had a set schedule. I was working 10 plus hours a day, and I knew that I could not do this for the next 30 to 40 years. I had a cap on my salary. I was trading my time for money. It was not what I wanted to do. So around that time, my buddy Neil McPherson, my college roommate, was like, hey man, I found out about this thing called internet marketing. All these people are making tons of money. You should quit your job. We'll start a business. We're going to be millionaires, right? So, yeah, right. So basically, I decided to quit, right? I was like, all right, I'm going to quit my job. So I told my boss, hey, I quit. What could possibly go wrong? I knew about construction. I had no internet skills. I couldn't build a website. I didn't know what hosting was, nothing. I had a good head of hair. This is actually my real hair. I'm the guy on the left. This is my little brother, my dad, and my other little brother. We all wore Afro wigs, and they put on like fake mustaches to look like me. And we all walked into my sister's wedding reception like that. It was hilarious. So anyway, I had a good head of hair. I had no savings. I did have student loan debt, and there were a ton of ways to make money online. I was like, I'm going to try them all. And while I'm running through this, let me know if you throw a 2 in the chat box if you feel like you have been here. So I was doing client work. I was doing affiliate marketing, list building, video SEO, product creation. Borrowing money was paying pretty well consistently. E-commerce. I did some CPA. I was literally all over the place, right? I was all over the place, and so was my income, right? Yeah. So I'm all over the place. And, yeah, Tom, I don't have a Rolls Royce, nor would I buy one. It's a waste of money. So I was all over the place, and so was my income. And it's because I wasn't focusing on one thing. So I was about to quit and go back and get a job, right? And at this point, I was like, oh, I give up. My wife, or my girlfriend at the time, my wife now, was like, look, you've made some money. You've had the good months. You've had the top of the roller coaster, but then it's like straight back down. She's like, you're just not focusing. What's the one thing that you have done that has worked? And I looked around. I was like, okay, my biggest success was getting videos ranked on Google and YouTube promoting products, right? So that's what it was. And that worked, but I did it the hard way and I was wrong, right? And ultimately what I was doing is, like I said, I was getting these videos ranked, pushing product sales. So that worked really well, but the problem was it wasn't scalable, and sometimes my videos wouldn't rank. So it was kind of hit or miss for me, especially for the more competitive keywords. Around that time, I was on YouTube and I was doing a search for whatever, some niche research, and I was lose weight fast or whatever it may have been. And boom, I see this ad. This guy has 10,000 views and he's outranking these people with 183,000 views, 487,000 views. I'm like, how is he doing that? And I see, okay, it's an ad. So I do a little bit of research and I find out that that's a Google ad. And at that time, like they're still doing now, Google was giving you $100 in ad spend to, $100 in ad spend to try these out. And they're still doing that. I'm going to show you how to get that today, right? So I did a little more research. And like I said, I found out that with true view ads, you only pay when somebody watches 30 seconds. So I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You mean I only pay when somebody actually watches my ad and you're going to give me $100 to try this out? What do I have to lose? So at that point, I had a good product to sell, right? I had some affiliate products that I knew I could sell. I had a place to sell it. That was a sales page. And I knew that if I could sell it, if I could put it in front of the right people at the right time, right? So when somebody does a search for like tactical pen, if my thing showed up here, I would get that organic traffic. Or I could just pay a couple of pennies and get my ad in front of those other ads and pretty much steal that traffic without doing any of the hard ranking work. So that's when the light bulb kind of clicked on, that bing, that light bulb in my head, like in the cartoons, it kicked on and I was like, okay, wait, I can target these self-defense enthusiasts. I can show them my video ad, which is just the same as a video that I would make anyway. It's not anything special. The only thing that makes it an ad is the fact that we're paying to get it viewed, right? So I put my video ad selling or showing my product, buy views using that $100 coupon. So it didn't cost me anything. On that video, I'd have a call to action. That call to action would either go to an email opt-in page or directly to the sales page. Tip for everybody that wants to do this, the email opt-in page is better. It's going to give you that long-term, email list and you're going to make a lot more long-term. So I prefer going to an email opt-in. And from there, like that's my exact system. From there, I started seeing a ton of commissions, tons of leads, and just daily sales coming in over and over and over again, right? And the cool thing about this system is that one single video pays out over and over and over. Once it's done, it's kind of set it and forget it. When somebody searches for your keyword, your ad shows up and you start to see sales. Pretty cool. So what did I do? Well, I got 2 pieces of chicken I doubled down. I went all in on this system and I developed this simple YouTube ads formula that I'm going to show you today, right? So step 1, you have to have a product to sell. You're not going to make money if you don't have something to sell. But the cool thing about that is you don't actually need your own product. You can review other people's products. You can use an affiliate product. You can do CPA. It just has to be something that people want. From there, or physical products are great too. From there, you make or you have made a simple slideshow or review video. I'm going to show you how to do that today. The hard part, you got to upload it to YouTube, right? I'm just kidding. So you got to upload it to YouTube and then you have your video shown as an ad when somebody's searching with intent. And the result of this is cheap views that turn into big profits. But how do we target people with intent? Well, go ahead and throw a 2 in the chat box if you have ever go ahead and throw a 2 in the chat box if you've ever done product research on YouTube. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. If you've ever done product research on YouTube, maybe something like Nikon D3400 versus Canon T6i or something along those lines. Maybe you've gone and searched for digital marketing trends or how to market my business, how to unclog a drain, anything like that. All of these searches on YouTube, oh yeah, tons of 2s coming through. All of these searches on YouTube are intent searches. So people intend on learning something. And if you can put an ad in front of them for that exact same thing right when they want to learn about it, what do you think is going to happen? Well, you're going to make a sale. You're going to get that lead. You're going to profit ultimately. And you can link to your website because these ads that I'm going to show you, you don't have to have the subscribers or the hours watched. I'm going to show you exactly how to link to your website when I show you the over-the-shoulder campaign setup. So stick around and we'll get to it. All right. So there are 2 types of ads I'm going to talk about today. Number 1 is an in-stream ad. Now, these in-stream ads, and you can see these 2 arrows right here, these are the calls to action that you get. And you can see they made them very, very clear. So these in-stream ads show up before you go to watch somebody else's video. So this is my buddy Tanner. I was running ads for him. And basically, he had an event. And we went out. It's an e-commerce event. So I went out and I said, I want to put my ad in front of all these videos about e-commerce. So if anybody wants to learn anything about e-commerce or searches for e-commerce at all on YouTube, this ad is going to show. So they go to like, how do I drop ship or, starting an e-commerce business, something like that. Tanner's ad shows up. He's like, hey, I'm going to show you how to do all this. Here's some of the best selling products, blah, blah, blah. Join us at the event. And all they have to do is click this button. They can click this companion banner up here, or they can click this button here. So it's very clear where they can see or where they can click, right? So that's an in-stream ad. These are the ones that if somebody skips it before 30 seconds, you don't pay, right? Here's another one. This is a DJI Phantom backpack, right? So I was watching a video on how to fly this drone and it's all about taking off, landing, flying, blah, blah, blah. And boom, I go to watch it and what pops up? The exact same drone, but it's an accessory for that drone. Cannot get more targeted than that, right? If somebody's watching this video, they probably have this drone and this backpack pops up. It's like, hey, you just spent a lot of money on this drone. You should protect it with this awesome backpack. Protect your investment. It's drop dead simple targeting. Now, these in-stream ads, they show up on what's called monetized videos. Now, and people get confused about this. So just bear with me for 1 second. So a monetized video is essentially a video that a creator like PewDiePie uploads to YouTube. So he wants to make money. He uploads videos to YouTube and he says, I want to make money. So YouTube or AdWords serves ads on that video, the ones that I'm going to show you how to run today. The advertiser, you or me or the business or whatever, pays YouTube, and the creator, PewDiePie, gets a portion of that money. So it's just AdSense, right, is what it's called. So he basically makes 60% of the ad revenue, and YouTube keeps 40%. And for matching that up, everybody's happy, right? So that's why people let ads be shown in front of their videos. The other type of ad is a video discovery ad. Now, this shows up in the YouTube search results. It takes advantage of the fact that YouTube is the second largest search engine behind Google. And basically somebody does a search for something like DJI Mavic Pro, and boom, this ad can show up. And that's basically like having your video ranked without any of the hard work. Now, both of these types of ads are shown to viewers with intent. Now, once I committed to this system, everything changed. I was able to take my earnings, reinvest in more traffic. Within a few months, I was able to pay back all those loans I was taking, and my business did over $500,000 that first year alone. And the awesome thing about it is it all came from that free $100 that you can still get today. From there, I took it to the next level. I decided to be the best that I could possibly be, and started running a ton of traffic. And because of that, I'm able to do things my way. I'm able to travel the world, drive around in my giant truck. No, I did need that to pull my RV around. But mostly I just get to go enjoy myself, do the things I want to do, all because of this system. But more importantly, I'm able to make an impact on people's lives by teaching them the exact same methods that I am teaching you today. And I'm building an empire too. I have a software company. I have an alternative education company. And I'm able to do all this because of this simple business model. So you find a hot selling product, right? Physical, affiliate, CPA, it doesn't matter. Create that slideshow video showing or selling the product, show your ad to the highly targeted viewers, and make sales. Now imagine how your life's going to be when you can upload video after video that generates evergreen profits. You're going to be able to buy targeted video views that turn $1 into $8 over and over and over again, and you only have to pay when somebody actually wants to watch your video. And the cool thing is you can use this simple traffic system to scale massively because YouTube has a ton of traffic. Now remember, you don't pay a dime unless somebody actually watches your video. Your ad shows right when your ideal viewer wants to watch it. You can put your ads in front of your competitors' videos, and I'm going to show you how to do that and steal their traffic today. And you can build a list and make sales for next to nothing. And ultimately, Google's going to pay you to do this. Now, pretty big promises, but remember, the people who have gone through this exact same training and got amazing results, all they did was put this into action. So who is ready to learn this? I'm going to go ahead and dive right in, but go ahead and throw a 1 in there, and I will get rocking. And I'll show you how to avoid wasteful ad spend, Ryan, for sure. Cool. Tons of 1s coming through. I'll take it. All right. So let's dive right in. So, there's 4 keys to this. Remember, you're going to have a product. You're going to have a video. You have to have a video ad. And then key 4 is profit, which actually isn't key. But if you're not profiting, why would you do this? So if you don't have a product to sell, no problem. You can go find CPA offers. You can do affiliate marketing, physical products. You can take on clients, or you can do product review videos. Now, how do we know if a product's going to sell? Well, there's a couple ways. Number 1, we can go to this website called watchcount.com and just kind of type in a niche and find a hot selling physical product. That's pretty easy. Or just scroll through Facebook. If you see an ad that's got like a lot of, reactions, how many people got it, all that kind of thing, it's probably going to sell pretty well. Or you go to watch count if you want to do like the makeup niche, like I did one time. I just typed in makeup and you find whatever the hottest selling products are, and you go over to AliExpress and you just, find them and sell them. Easy. Or you can go to any affiliate site such as ClickBank, JVZoo, Warrior Plus, or you just Google whatever niche and then affiliate program. And you're going to find all kinds of different products that are done for you, already selling, and you're going to be able to make money off of this. And Lexi, there's a ton of questions coming through. So I'm sorry if I missed it. Just drop that in there and I'll open up for Q&A in a second here too. But you can see right here, affiliate products, $83, $82, $542. That's how much you can make per sale, right? So we find that an important thing to note, you can use any platform. You can use Shopify, affiliate networks, your own website. It works with anything, right? And dude, I have not used AdWords Content Network, so I'm not sure what that is really even. So yeah, let me know. But all right, so key number one, you find that product to sell. Then we're going to create a simple slideshow or review video. And here's how it works. This is exactly how I script my ads. So pay attention here. And I'm going to give you a detailed scripting guide at the end when you stick around, right? So here's the formula. I start off by saying something along the lines of, hey, are you interested in blank? Blank would be whatever niche you're in, right? So let's use this for like fishing lures, right? Let's say we're selling some fishing lures. So I would say something along the lines of like, hey, nothing beats an awesome day on the lake with friends and catching bass or something like that. That's basically pre-qualifying somebody. Hey, here's what this ad is about. And they're like, okay, yeah, you're right. Nothing does beat a good day of fishing. And they say, if you agree, you're in the right spot. If not, skip this ad. Now, I just want to see who's been paying attention. Why in the world would I say, hey, if you're not interested in this, skip this ad? Drop it in the chat box. Let me know. All right. Yep. So you don't pay. Nailed it, Eric. Yeah, for the 30-second thing, right? Exactly. So that's kind of how you don't spend your budget, or how you make sure you don't like overspend your budget. That's one tip, being like, hey, skip this ad if you're not interested. Still here? Awesome. Because you need to check out these super cool fishing lures, guaranteed to catch you 100 fish a day or something like that. Go ahead and click the link on this video to check it out at our massively discounted price or whatever it may be. And then you get into the details, because about then, that's about the 30-second mark usually. And then you start to pay. So you've already kind of got your point across. Then you get into, all right, here's the benefits. So ordinary lures only catch you 5 fish a day. Well, these lures catch you 10 fish a day or something like that. And obviously that's obviously it's just like a made up video script. You would script this truthfully, right? Then you have a static call to action with some, well, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Click the link on the video today, right? From there, they click the link, they go to the sales page or to an opt-in page, and you start seeing sales, right? So then we set up this video as an ad and watch the traffic flow using the coupon. And from there, we start to see on-demand sales. Like this one, we spent $586. We made $49.61 back. Not too shabby, right? $17.87 in, $73.31 out. All these commissions just start pouring in from this. So let's break down an actual campaign. I want to show you an actual video. This was a free plus shipping product that my buddy was running. And he said, I've been running this on Facebook. It was doing really well, but my traffic's kind of died off. Can you help me get this set up on YouTube using these in-stream ads? And I said, sure. So at that time, he was selling this VR headset. It was a Google Cardboard, and he was paying like $2 or $3 to get it sent to his, $3 to get it sent to his people. So here's the ad I set up. And while you're watching this ad, go ahead and throw like a 3 in the chat box if you go ahead and throw a 3 in the chat box if you feel like you could make a video like this. It's not that difficult, but check out my awesome video production skills. Oops. Hold on. There we go. Virtual reality is rad and can now be your reality if you just own a cell phone. Right now, to get our company going, we're giving away 500 free VR headsets that work with any smartphone. All you have to do to get yours for free is click the link or the I in this video and tell us where to ship it. If you own a smartphone, then this free VR headset will allow you to jump into a virtual 3D world in seconds. Okay, so you get the point. Got a couple people making fun of my video skills. That was literally just a PowerPoint slide video with some PowerPoint slides with me recording my screen with a free screen recording software. So, basically, and I'm going to show you exactly how to put the link on the video. I'm going to show you an over-the-shoulder campaign setup in just a second here. But first we need to break down the fundamentals so it makes sense, right? So from there, you set that up, you make that stupid little video, and boom, you find monetized videos on YouTube. Those are the ones that let you put your ad in front of them. You find monetized videos to put your ad in front of. So that one was a VR headset. So from there, all I did was say, okay, I'm going to put my ad in front of all the videos about VR headsets. So if somebody's watching this video, like how does Google Cardboard work with 2.9 million views, and they're watching that video and my ad pops up and says, hey, I'm going to give you a free Google Cardboard. Don't you think these people are already interested in this? Yes, for sure. Banjo Minnows. Yeah. Right. And I put my video in front of hundreds and hundreds of videos, and I'll show you how to do that. So from there, they see the video, boom, it pushes them over to this sales page, they check out, and we're good. Now, this even works for high ticket products. This is that event that I showed you a little earlier with my buddy Tanner. We spent $17,058 and we made 74 sales. Now, the average sale was $230. It was $647. It cost us $230 to make a sale of $647. So we basically spent $17,000. We made $47,878 back, which is pretty solid. So now let's jump over to YouTube. I'm going to show you how these ads function on YouTube, just give you a little bit better idea. And then we're going to set up an actual campaign so you can see exactly how all this works. So, dun, dun, dun. Here we are. So can everybody see my screen? Just want to make sure really quick. Perfect. All right. Cool. So here we go. So all I did real quick here is I just did a search for, I'm on YouTube. I did a search for skincare routine and boom, this guy pops up is like, best face care routine. It's extremely targeted. It's also a dude and I'm a guy and they know I'm a guy and that's why I'm seeing this ad, but I do a search and this shows up. So here's the best men's skincare routine. And I'm like, okay, that sounds pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and click on it and boom, here we go. He's got a 5-minute ad and you can see give our products a try. And he's also got a link down here. So that's how these video ads work. If I click on this, it's going to take me to their sales page and I'm going to see their sales page. And here we go. It's blah, blah, blah. And here's what you want, blah, blah, blah. And it's this much a month. So they're selling monthly subscription packages. Right? So you can kind of see exactly how that works there. That's how these types of ads work. So then right here, this one, I just clicked on a random video that was suggested on YouTube and boom, this guy Sam Ovens pops up and he's actually pushing traffic to a webinar. And he knows that I'm interested in it because he does business services. He's targeting me based on that. But you can basically see here's this type of ad. This is a 6-minute ad, right? So you can see free training, sign up. I can skip it after 5 seconds. Now, if I watch 30 seconds of this video, he pays. If I skip it before 30 seconds, he doesn't. But if I click on this, it's going to take me to his website, and there we go. This is actually going through an automated webinar that he is pushing traffic to. So that's exactly how this works. And I'll actually show you another one here, like if we do bass fishing, right? Here's another one, right? Here's another ad. And if I click on this, we may or may not. Here we go. Here's another Sam Ovens ad. Basically, imagine if you had a bass fishing product, you could put that in front of there pretty easily. Same thing with like skincare routine, right? If we did like, skincare, boom, right here, boom, I click on this. And here we go. This is a perfect example. Somebody's searching for, skincare mistakes that can make acne. Well, right here, Curology is saying, hey, check out how bad this acne is. Here's a free trial of this product, right? So you can see how deadly effective these are. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to set up an ad now. But first things first, what we're going to do is we're going to go to youtube.com/advertise. And what this is going to do is it's going to take us to a place where we can get this $100 coupon right here. Get $100 in free ad credit when you spend $25. So you put your email in here. It's going to choose your country. It's going to spit out a code. You're going to get a free $100 coupon, right? So that's how I start. From there, we jump on over to our AdWords dashboard, right? So this is AdWords, or Google Ads is what it's called right now. And I'm just going to come over here to campaigns and I'm going to click this plus button right here. So we're just going to go new campaign. And somebody go ahead and throw out, what niche do you want me to make a demo campaign in? I'll just show you exactly how I would do this for a niche. So whoever gets the first answer in here, I will pull that up. Let's see. Cell phone accessories. Right on. That works for me. So let's say you're selling cell phone accessories. Let's just use the new iPhone XS because I just got a new iPhone, so that's what we'll use. So let's say we're selling like an iPhone case, right? Easy enough. And keep in mind, that's just an example. It works the exact same regardless of what niche you're in. So we're just going to come over here. We're going to click this plus button and we're going to go new campaign. We're going to go create a campaign without a goal. And we're going to go to a video campaign. So we click video. We're good to go there. Standard video campaign. We'll just click continue. And we are going to just name this like iPhone accessories. Boom. Easy to do. How much do we want? I'm going to go daily budget, and I'm just going to say we'll spend $25 a day, right? You can start with like like $1 a day if you want. You can start with $5 a day. I usually just start with 25 because I know what is up, right? So networks. This is very important. You're going to uncheck video partners on the display network. I have never had great results like that, and everybody I've talked to hasn't either. We only want our ads to run on YouTube. So just uncheck that box and just do it. And then we're going to throw our language in. Well, I'm speaking English, so my ad's going to be in English. I'm going to put that there. Location. Let's just go all countries and territories, but you can actually do an advanced search. You can do radius targeting, all kinds of local stuff. You can do very cool stuff there. So that's our location targeting. Then we're going to get into that's all good there. So then we actually just set up our ad. So this is going to be the iPhone accessories. And demographic, obviously we'd do a little bit of research. We'd figure out, all right, most people with iPhones or whatever, we check those boxes. Are they a parent, household income, all that kind of stuff. We can probably just leave that open because a lot of people are going to have iPhones. Audiences. This is, you can target your audience this way here. But what I want to talk about is the right way to target people. So keywords and placements are the two best ones. So as I mentioned, keywords let you have your ad show up anytime anybody searches for your keyword. So here we might go like iPhone XS, accessories, right? Or like right here. So I'd go iPhone XS A, B, and I would take all of these keywords here, right? C, because these are all of the things that people are searching for with this iPhone. Right? Is that making sense? So anytime anybody searches for that, my ad is going to show up. Well, this is a time-consuming process, like copying and pasting all of these. So I'm just going to come over here to TubeSift, and we're just going to go to keyword ideas, and I'm going to turn this to YouTube, and I'm just going to go iPhone XS, and I'm just going to do a search. And what this is going to do is it's going to go iPhone XS A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Nice. I know the alphabet. That's pretty good. So it's going to go through and it's going to find all of those keywords for us, right? And I'll show you all how to get this software for free at the end as well in a little bit here. But basically, let's run through. We now have 256 keywords. So I'm just going to select all of them. I'm going to export them, and I'm just going to copy these, right? I'm just going to copy them. I'm going to come right here, and I'm just going to paste these right there. So now anytime anybody searches for any of these keywords, our ad is going to show, which is pretty cool. Then we get into placements. Now, placements allow us to basically do the same thing. So if we do iPhone XS accessories, right? Right here, you can see, boom, here's all the must-have accessories, right? So what I would do, and if we're selling iPhone accessories, what better place to put them than in front of other videos all about the must-have accessories? So if we click on this, okay, so this is sponsored by AT&T, so that's not going to have any ads on it. Maybe this will have an ad. Here we go. All right, so Grammarly has an ad, right? Now, if we were selling accessories, we would put our ad right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to copy this video URL because I know that this allows ads. And I'm just going to paste it right here. And then I'm going to go to the next line. And I'm going to go back. And I'm going to go to the next video, right? Does this one have an ad? Maybe. Oh, it does. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to copy this right here. And I'm going to paste that here. And I'm just going to keep doing that till I have hundreds and hundreds of videos. Well, that's kind of a time-consuming process. So I'm going to come over here to TubeSift. I'm going to go to video search. And I'm just going to type in iPhone XS accessories. Because that was our keyword. I can turn it up to 20 videos. And I'm just going to do a search, right? And so what this is doing is it's basically finding the videos that allow us to put our ad in front of them, those monetized videos. And we're going to be able to put our ad in front of these. So you can see it's found 8 so far. So I'm just going to let this go. It's going to spit out all the video URLs so we don't have to do any of that copying and pasting, any of that searching. And you can see not all the videos allow ads in front of them, but TubeSift is finding the ones that do allow ads, which is awesome. So we're at 17. I'm just going to cancel this for time's sake. And you can see all these iPhone XS videos. We can actually sort it by like views, likes, dislikes. I mean, some of these are absolute 2.46 million views. So we're just going to get our links. We're going to copy these and boom, boom, boom. We're just going to come back over here and we're going to paste these. Now we'll add these 20 placements. Now, anytime anybody watches any of these videos, our ad is going to be shown. Then we get into our max cost per view. So that's how we're going to target, right? But now let's say we were willing to pay 5 cents per view. And then we have to create our video ad. Now, obviously we would make an ad and upload it to YouTube. Let's say this was our ad though. I'm just going to pretend that this is our ad. It's whatever the must-have iPhone accessories. Obviously it's not ours. We would make our own and then we would upload it, right? But for time's sake, obviously I'm not promoting these, so we're just going to have to wing it here. So I would paste my video ad right here. And this is how you link out. I forget who was asking, how do you link out without having all those subscribers? This is how. So we choose, do we want an in-stream ad? All right. And then we just put our URL right here. So it might be like iPhoneaccessories.com/case or something like that. Maybe that's what we're promoting. We just put it right there. Now, anytime anybody sees one of these videos, our ad shows up and they get to see, all right, iPhoneaccessories.com/case. Sweet. They see the link and they say, hey, click the link on the video, go over here, and we are good to go, right? From here, we're going to upload that companion banner. Now remember, that companion banner, it's right here. Very important. It's going to show our products. It's basically giving us extra ad space even after we skip the ad. So what we're going to do, you can either make that in Photoshop or you can come over here. We can launch this banner studio in TubeSift. And what we're going to do is we're just going to choose the companion banner. Boom. We have a companion banner. We're going to add a photo. It might be like whatever, technology. And maybe we have a whatever. Obviously, I'd find a picture of a phone. I could upload one too. Here we go. iPhone. Boom. So I would push this over here, show my iPhone, whatever. Obviously, I'd make this a little bit better, but I'm just kind of winging it here. I would choose a font and I would be like, get accessories now. Yeah, right. Easy to do. We could change that color to anything that pops. Boom, get accessories. And then we'll just save this, right? So that's going to spit it out. Then we'll come over here and I'll just choose the file and upload it. Now I already have a couple of things up here. So let's just say, obviously it's going to look like that. Discount yoga equipment is not the same thing, but you can see how that would work. And from here, I'm just going to name it iPhone ad. From there, we would click save and continue, and that's it. Our ad would start running, right? Yeah, so that's, and yeah, Bruce, I'm going to show you how to get that. That's not the right link. Yes. And you can direct link with an affiliate link, depending on the link. If it depends. I usually like to go to a landing page because I can make it compliant. But yeah, that's basically how all this system works. So does everybody follow there exactly how to set these ads up? Not very difficult. And remember, the targeting is super simple. Awesome. Perfect. Just wanted to make sure. How long should the videos be? Yeah, for sure. Can I do keywords and placements at the same time? Yes. Do we need to have terms and conditions? Yes, you do. Perfect. Yeah. Everybody gets it. Right on. So let's go ahead and jump back into the slides. I want to break down a couple more campaigns and just kind of show you how all this works. But let's talk about free clicks for a second, right? Because remember, I said I got started with this AdWords coupon, right? So I got $100 in free ad spend. So let's just do the math. This is that Google Cardboard campaign. You can see 445 views, 87 clicks. That means that 19.5% of people click through, because people are like, well, do people actually click? The answer is yes, they do. With that, we were getting 1 cent views, and that's 7,500 views with the $75 ad coupon. When I did the math, it was $75. Now it's 100. So you're going to get more clicks, but remember, 19.5% of people are clicking through. At 1 cent a view, we're going to be able to buy 7,500 views. And at 19.5% of people clicking through, 7,500 views, we're going to get 1,462 clicks for free. Just test this out. Now, let's say we're paying 4 cents a view, because, it's not always 1 penny a view. Sometimes it's more expensive. Well, right here, we're going to get, we got 3,041 views, 4 cents a view, 771 clicks. What that means is that 25% of people that watch this click through it. 3,041 views, 25% of people click through. 4 cents a view, we're going to be able to get 1,875 free views from Google, which means we're going to get 468 free clicks to test this out. So let's do some math real quick. Say we spend $75 of Google's money, we get 468 clicks. 20% of people took us up on the offer, right? Because this is intent traffic, and we were selling it for $695. So our orders totaled $646 is what we made off of that $75. Now, obviously, we have the cost of the product, so that has to come out. That was $279. So we do the math. We're making $367 profit from every $75 we spend on ads, right? So pretty cool stuff. Let's say you already spent Google's money. We'll take that out. You're still going to make $292 per $75, which is not bad at all. Then we add some upsells. We have this upsell. This controller cost us $5. We're selling it for 15. That's $10 profit. 93 people saw the front end offer. 20% are going to take the upsell, which means an extra $180 in profit, or $547 in profit per $75 we spent. Not too shabby. Now, imagine having multiple videos like this up, and these are low end beginning of the campaign numbers. I just want to, keep them low because they are scalable. But when I first started this out, it worked, right? Self-defense pen, $6 in, 49 out. That's 43 in profit. Makeup brush, 17 in, 73 out, 56 in profit. The VR headset, 23 in, 58 out. $35 in profit. So that's $135 in daily profit from 3 simple videos, or $4,050 per month. And the best part is $6, $17, $23. That's only $46 out of the $75 that Google gives you, or the $100 they give you. So you're literally playing with house money here. And as far as how to scale this goes, you just rinse and repeat, right? You literally just add more videos, add more keywords, and you'll be set, right? This is one rinse and repeat evergreen video that I set up. I made over $7,359 from this one single video. But is this 30 days simple? Now, I told you in the beginning, I was going to ask you, I'm going to break all this down and I want to make sure that I deliver on those promises, right? So with this simple traffic formula that I gave you, could you get hundreds of views to any video every single day? Just let me know in the chat box. If can you set up an ad and get cheap views based on what I just showed you? Yeah. Tons of people who are, tons of people doing this. Yes, and it does work in the make money online niche. Like I promote products like that all the time, for sure. Yeah, of course you could get those. Now, even more importantly, if you knew that each video view cost about 1 to 5 cents and every dollar you put in gave you $4 to $8 back, could you easily buy hundreds or even thousands of views each day at a profit? The answer is yes, right? So this is literally not an if at this point. It's a rigged market. Let's say views are 5 cents and you spend $1 and you make $2 back, which is extremely low, right? Spending $20 a day, you're going to be making $40 back, or $1,200 back a month. You get up to $1,000 a day, you're making 12 G's back every single month, right? So it's literally a rigged market, right? So who wants to do this now? And even more importantly, who wants to get this done in the next 30 days? Go ahead and yeah, lots of me's coming through. Yeah, all right. I didn't even have to ask. So let's break this down exactly how to do this, right? Option number 1, you could do this on your own. You could spend your year testing and learning, spend your year getting the same results you got last year. Or option number 2, and this is the cool way to do it, is you get it done right in the next 30 days by being coached and directed by somebody who has done this successfully over and over and over again with massive results. You could skip the wasted time, skip the potential cash loss. Now, save your questions for a second. You can pop them in the chat box. I see quite a few coming through. But I will have Q&A. I'll open up. I'll get everybody's questions answered. I'll show you exactly how this would work in any niche. But first, I want to introduce Video Ads Masterclass. Now, if you're a beginner, this is going to show you how to get your first video ad up and profiting from it in the next 30 days. No money lost on ads because you're going to be using Google's coupon. If you're a business owner and you already have an existing business, I'm going to show you how to get your first converting video ad up on a platform that doesn't have skyrocketing ad costs in the next 30 days and break into this untapped source of cheap traffic. So just a few people who have gone through this course right here. Paul, nothing but compliments to Justin for providing clear, usable training. The course is, in my opinion, one of the best I've seen in my 17 years marketing on the internet. MD, last 1 hour result, $12.50 earnings per click. Akshay, he's getting 0.008 cents per view. And Josh right here started his campaign 48 hours ago. In-display ads are crushing my in-stream ads. Not a bad problem to have. So this is 6 complete modules of training, all about how to quickly and easily find hot selling products, affiliate, physical, you name it. You can do this with anything, CPA offers, and how to easily deploy high converting video ads at any niche. This is 6 modules of handheld, every detailed covered training and coaching. And I'm going to show you step by step, ultimately, how to set up evergreen YouTube ads in any niche and turn $1 into $4 to $8. Module 1, we break down the orientation. This is all about finding a product that's going to sell, what to charge, how to set up your landing pages, all that good stuff, how these types of ads work, how to get the coupon, how to put it in your dashboard, and the types of ads and when to use each. And I give you a full tour. Then we get into the targeting options. I deep dive into everything. I showed you 2 of them today, but there's a lot of other targeting options. There's retargeting, there's custom audiences, there's all kinds of stuff you could use. And I talk about which ones you should use first, which ones are the best to start with for easy results, show you retargeting and drop dead simple YouTube targeting with TubeSift. Then we get into the actual video ad. Somebody was saying, I fear I can't make a video ad. Well, no problem. That's what this whole module is about. I show you over the shoulder. You get my $1 million battle tested video ad scripting guide. You get my no-brainer audience research for your video ad. I'll show you how to do calls to action. I even show you how to upload to YouTube and optimize it for profit. And I show you how to do all of this with free tools that you can get online, and I show you exactly where to get them. Then we get into the conversion tracking, landing pages, retargeting, all that good stuff. And then it's time to set up your ads. So I show you how to do the audience research, how to set up both types of ads, how to split test, and what your ad copy should look like. And then comes the fun part, the reporting and scaling. This is all about tracking your results and earnings. Where were your ads shown? How do you optimize for profits? How do you scale for massive profits? Then once we get the basics out of the way, we are going to get into the choose your own adventure part, right? So you understand the fundamentals of the system. Then it's time to choose, all right, do you want to sell physical products? Well, if you do, I'm going to show you how to find a winning product, how to track conversions on Shopify. I'll break down the funnels and give you a from scratch case study with that makeup brush. Maybe you want to do list building or lead generation. I have a whole module on that. It's all about using YouTube ads to build a massive list, what your landing pages should look like. You get to see my high performing ads. Literally nothing is held back. Then we can get into affiliate marketing. If you want to do the affiliate marketing route, great. I have a whole module on that. I'm going to show you how to find a high converting offer, how to track everything, how to set up ads, and how to profit without ever handling a customer. This affiliate marketing is one of my favorites. Then if you want to offer this as a service, that's actually how I got started. I was charging up to $3,000 a month. So high ticket recurring. I'm going to show you exactly how to sell this for high ticket recurring, how much to charge, how to find clients. You're even going to get my proposals and my contracts included, right? You're going to get more done in 30 days than I got done in my 6 years of college, right? Now, I want to make sure you have all of the tools that you need to succeed, which is why I'm throwing in a 6-month license to TubeSift absolutely free. So everybody that picks this up is going to get 6 free months of that software that I showed you. That includes the banner creation studio. You're going to be able to basically find all those monetized placements, find the actually searched keywords, uncover trending videos, and ultimately save hours of valuable time compiling your campaigns. And ultimately, you're going to take the guesswork out of targeting for almost instant results. Then we've got some extra bonuses. I've got an over-the-shoulder case study. This is all about how I got that makeup brush as an affiliate. Not knowing anything about makeup, I show you how I made the video, what my ads were like, how I optimized it, and how I scaled this to make a ton of money and get those 30-cent leads. You're going to get the banner studio from TubeSift. That's the one that lets you make all those calls to action, all those awesome graphics that you're going to need for these types of ads. I'm going to give you my $1 million battle-tested video ad scripting guide and video training. And the very best bonus is access to my exclusive Slack mastermind group. Now, the number one reason that most people fail with these online courses, because a lot of people, it's like proven that people get these courses and they just don't take action. And part of the reason they don't is because they'll find one small thing that just kind of hangs them up, and they need an answer to a question. Maybe it's just one thing that's holding them up. Well, this Slack mastermind is basically direct access to me. In this Slack group, any questions you have, you just type them in there. It notifies me. I jump on. I tell you exactly how to work through that problem. And a lot of times it's just a very simple solution, right? Maybe you need your video ad reviewed before you put it up. You just drop me the link and I will review that video ad. So I am there to help you. And you get guaranteed 1 year of coaching in that Slack group, right? So to sum it all up, you get 6 modules of coaching and training and video ads masterclass, access to my Slack mastermind group, 6 months of TubeSift, my over-the-shoulder case study, the banner studio, and my fill-in-the-blank video ad script. Real world value is $6,287. Now, the standard price that I charge is $19.97 for that. That's what I charge for the bundle, but you're not going to pay that today. I got a special live training price lined up, and all of that you can get for 3 payments of $366 or 1 payment of $997. Now, I am so confident that this is going to work for you that I have a straight up stupid action-based 30-day guarantee. If you take action, you use Video Ads Masterclass and TubeSift according to the training, you spend that $100 ad coupon, and you're not seeing views, I'm not only going to refund you and let you keep the course, but I'm also going to cut you a check for $100 to cover your ad spend, right? And your wasted time. So bottom line is if you get this and you take action. You have to take action. I want you to take action because I know if you do, you're going to see results. I guarantee this is going to work for you. The only way to lose out is not jumping on this investment. I'm taking the risk on with the product and my guarantee, and Google's taking the risk on with the ad spend by giving you that free $100. Now, I like action takers. So the first 10 action takers, I'm going to throw in a fast action bonus. You're going to get an extra 6 months of TubeSift. So you're going to get a free year of TubeSift, and you're going to get my best performing video ad swipe file, right? So you're going to get all of that for the first 10 people, right? If you were to do this on your own, TubeSift for the 6 months would cost you $402. Channel art from a graphic designer, $197. Copywriter would be $297. You spend about $500 testing on ads. You'd be out $1,396 with no guidance just to make an attempt. But with Video Ads Masterclass, it's just $366 to have all of that done the right way in the next 30 days. But can you do this in the next 30 days? Can you get one video made, beginning views for 1 to 5 cents, laser targeting your audience? That's what TubeSift does, right? Can those views be worth $4 to $8 for every dollar you spend? That's what the whole training is about. And this can all be done with a Google coupon. So bottom line is, yes, you can get this done in the next 30 days. But can this pay for your investment? So let's say you get 1,875 views with that AdWords coupon, which I show you how to do. You're going to turn those views into clicks using the video script that I show you how to do. And let's say views cost $5 or 5 cents, sorry. $1 in gives you $2 back. You spend $20 a day, you're going to make $40 a day back, or $1,200 that first month, which ultimately equals a free course and software. Now, here is that link for everybody. It is get.tubesift.com/blaster. Right? So there that is right there. And there we go. So that's the link right there. Remember, the fast action bonuses are available to the first 10 people. And the $997 buyers get guaranteed fast action bonuses, right? Just a quick recap of what you're going to get, and then I'll open up for Q&A because I saw a lot of questions coming through. And if anybody wants to have me use TubeSift to break down exactly how I would do this in your niche, just throw your niche out and I'll do a bunch of research and show you exactly how this would work for you. But remember, you're going to get 6 modules of coaching and training and Video Ads Masterclass. That includes direct access to me. I'm not going to leave you high and dry. I'm in that group all the time, answering questions, helping people out. You're going to get this, Slack Mastermind group, 6 months of TubeSift, over-the-shoulder case study, the banner studio, and the fill-in-the-blank video ad script. Will this work in my niche? And ultimately, this will work in any niche. I see a lot of people asking, does this work for all that stuff? Yes, bottom line is yes. And TubeSift does work on a Mac. I run only Macs, so I made sure. It's actually a web-based app, so you can pull it up on your mobile device. You can pull it up on any computer, any tablet, you name it. As long as you have internet access, you can get to TubeSift. So yeah, you're a beginner or no business. I break everything down step by step. I show you how to do this with consulting and coaching. It works great with e-commerce, info products, software, MLM, local marketing, list building, affiliate marketing. It works for everything. The bottom line is your audience is on YouTube. And if you want consistency, more customers, and a way to grow at a positive return on investment, this is for you. Now, a little bit about the course. How much time a week does it take? So you can go through the course in about a day, right? And then you choose your own adventure on the, the physical products, affiliate marketing, list building, whatever you want to do with it, clients. Basically, once you get the basics down, I spend about maybe 10 to 20 minutes a day in my campaigns checking them out. Besides that, I don't really touch much, right? You can go at your own pace. Everything is already in there. It's not drip fed. I hate when people do that to me, so I don't want to do that to you. You do get updates. I'm actually in the process of shooting updates right now because Google made a bunch of changes on us. So as this happens, I am constantly making updates for everybody, right? How long do I have access? You have access to TubeSift and for that full year if you get it on the fast action bonus, and you have access to the members area forever. With that 30-day refund guarantee, the only thing you could lose when you pick this up is a bit of time, but what you could gain and gain in plain sight is a lifelong business and growth or a $100 check. Now, after this live training special goes away, the payment plan and the one-time webinar price are gone. You could lose out on a year of your time and money trying this if you don't pick this up. You could lose out on a year of 2x the revenue of your current business and ultimately being able to have your business in the next 30 days versus 2 years and literally $1,396 spent just trying this. So can you make $366 back in the next 30 days? It literally takes one video getting you 100 views a day, which is insanely easy. If those views cost you 5 cents, you're spending $1 and making $3 back at 3,000 views a month, you're going to make $450 back. So it literally only takes one video. right? So how good is TubeSift? Well, Adam Payne right here, one of my in-stream ads has a 41% view rate. 30% of people are watching the whole ad. P.S. Use TubeSift for the research. Steven right here, set up my first campaign, 2-cent clicks. MD, $12.50 earnings per click. And Anthony, I've had 1,100 views in 3 days for my video on video marketing services. So here is that link one more time. It is get.tubesift.com/blaster. Right? So there that is. And I'll show you exactly how that works. So we're going to go to that get.tubesift.com/blaster. And what you see right here, because somebody was asking, are there still fast action bonuses available? The answer to that is 100% yes, as of right now. And you can see at the very top, it'll say fast action bonuses still available right now. If you see that, you will get the fast action bonuses. We got a recap here, guarantee at the bottom of the page. And as you can see, all you're going to do is click sign up. This will take you to the page where you can either pay with PayPal or a credit card. We take both. And that will get you instant access to all of that. Right? So a couple people were asking for me to do some product research on TubeSift. Oh, and real quick, or some research in their niche on TubeSift. Here's my support email, support@justinsardi.com. If you need anything, feel free to hit me up there, right? Just if for some reason your question doesn't get answered, but I'm here to answer questions. So let's get rocking. Does this work with a Mac? We got that. Somebody was asking if it works with Make Money Online. Check this out. Boom. How to make money online. Right here. Look at this. Oh, and this is Fred. Fred Lamb. I met him at the Shopify Mastermind. So how I made $7.1 million with my e-commerce store. They definitely let you advertise, make money online here, right? These are straight up income claims too, which is very cool. Most places won't let you do that. Let's see. Alexa skills. So basically what somebody would search for is Alexa skills, right? And you can see right here. So if somebody's looking for like how to make Alexa skills, building your first Alexa skill. So I just like to kind of see what's out there on YouTube. So let's just type that into TubeSift and let's type in Alexa skills. Boom. We'll do a search. And you can see it's basically just pulling these up. Best Alexa skills, fun skills to try right now, 5 great skills. We might want to change that up a little bit, like how to make Alexa skills. I think that's maybe what you're asking. Let's see. Yeah, Terry, but so yeah, maybe like how to make Alexa skills or something like that. So this will go through and it'll find the actual videos that let us run our ad in front of it. If we can't find any, it's no problem. We'll just go over to keywords and we'll target that way. Oh, here we go. So yes, it's create and submit your first Alexa skill. And basically it's just going to keep going until it finds those videos and boom, we are good to go. Or like, top 5 Alexa skills, something like that. If you're promoting your skill, you could just, do that same thing and put your video ad in front of it. Let's see here. How is the no views guarantee handled? Basically, if it's not working for you, like if you put this to work and you're having any issues, ping me in the Slack group. You can see here's the Slack group. And actually I closed it so I didn't get any notifications right now, but, here's the Slack group. And basically the way this works is we have all these different things. It's actually an event I'm throwing and, inviting all these people to. But you can see here's like Ryan's results right here. Last month, he spent, 14,000, made $36,000 back. These are the kind of results that people in this group are getting, and you're going to get direct access to it. So, any questions people have, boom, I'm in here to answer them. People asking for questions that you get direct messaging to me. I review campaigns, all that good stuff. Like you literally get one-on-one access to me with this, right? So if you're setting this up, I'm going to help you get it to work. And if it doesn't, I'll refund you. That bottom line is how that works. I am recording this. Mark is in right on, Mark. Somebody's asking, do I own TubeSift? Yes, Tom. TubeSift is my software. I actually had it made because I was spending hours and hours of time going through and compiling these placements, and it was killing me, right? Let's see. do ugly slideshow videos work better than the polished ones? And will videos work if we have text only? You need to have audio. You can get a voiceover on Fiverr or something, but I've tested them with just text. They don't work very well. You need audio. Just because people on YouTube are used to hearing things as well, right? So just a heads up there. But the ugly slideshow videos work great, and then I make polished ones once they're rocking. Jason, welcome aboard. So somebody's asking what happens with TubeSift after the license is up. So here's the main site for TubeSift. Basically, it usually costs $67 a month or $497 a year. Now, the way this is going to work is you sign up for TubeSift. You're going to get the you'll sign up for TubeSift. You're going to get the that free license, right? Once your license renews, it's going to be able to renew at $297, right? So you're going to get grandfathered in at $297 for the next year, should you choose to keep this. Now you don't have to, but you can, and you're going to get a massively discounted price off of that, right? And here's like the full demo of TubeSift. I didn't fully show it, so you can like do video search. We have all these advanced settings in here. So you can choose what language. This literally works in any language. Somebody was asking, does it work in my language? Yes, it does. Search priority, publish dates, licenses, video duration, video definition, and do we want to find monetized, all videos, or the monetized videos only, right? So that's kind of how that works. We can find trending videos. We can find videos with X number of views in the past X number of days. Pretty cool stuff right there. And like, for the skincare. If we just type that in, we could go up to 300 videos at a search, and we just do a search, and it's just going to find all of those videos, right? So once this kind of cranks through these, we can actually save these to a placement list for our campaigns, and I'll show you how that works. Let's see. So while that's going, Bruce is asking, what would happen if I made a 15 or 20-second video? Would that be something people wouldn't continue to watch? Basically, if they watch the whole thing and it's only 15 seconds, you're going to pay. So that doesn't quite work. The bonuses, somebody was asking. Let's see. So here those bonuses are that I promised. So the way you're going to get to these bonuses, and I'll drop this link in here real quick. You're going to go to Facebook group. This is the group. And let me just copy these right here. So here is that bonus. Or you can, and if you're on the replay, you can see AdWords for Video Mastermind YouTube ads. If you search for that, you'll find this group. And then you're basically going to come over to the files section. And here is that bonus right here. So you're just going to go to files. You get the bonus there. So go ahead and just join that group. That's where the bonus will be, as well as some pretty awesome case studies for you in there as well. Okay, so basically we got 60 videos here. I'm just going to leave it at that for right now. So let's just show all of them. And basically you can see all these videos for skincare. And then from here, we're just going to select all, and we can add them to a list, right? So add them to a list. It'd be skincare. We just add them to that list, and boom, 60 videos were added to skincare. From here, we can go skincare routine. Boom, do another search. This will go through, find all those videos for us. Now I'm just going to cancel this, but you can see how that basically works. From here, I select all, and I can just add these to the next list of skincare again. All right, so where was that? There we go. So we have the 60 videos. We just add those, and you can see, boom, 7 duplicates not added, but now we have 65 videos. So that's exactly how that works. You can find related videos just by popping in a video URL. You can find related channels, or like full video channels. You can do channel searches, so you can find all kinds of searches for full channels. You can do the keyword tool. The keyword tool works for both YouTube and Google. And I show you in the training how to target people based on their Google searches and have your ads shown on YouTube. It's very, very powerful stuff. Here's all our placement lists in here. So you can see here's all the videos I compiled, just like skincare. You can have up to 500 placements per video. We got the Banner Studio. We have a YouTube video extractor, and there's a little bit of training in here as well. So that's basically how all of this works. And if anybody did want me to, do a search for their niche, pop it in and let me know. I'll just show you exactly how all that works. Again, that link to join also is get.tubesift.com/blaster. And I'm going to send that to everybody right now again. Somebody was asking about the fast action bonuses. Again, you just go to get.tubesift.com/blaster. And if at the top it says fast action bonuses still available, they are still available right now. And if you're worried about those going away, like on the replay, whatever, the $9.97 gets guaranteed access to that, to the extra tube sift and all that. Let's see. Do I have support for German speaking people? This definitely works for German speaking people. I like that, Andreas in the very beginning, right here, he's from Germany. He, made $1,200
from Berlin in Germany, and I want to create a short video ads crash course because I'm so pumped up about this stuff. As a newbie, I watched this course and everything is well structured and easy to understand. I implemented it and created a campaign about German affiliate marketing products, and I generated 1,200 euros.
So yeah, basically bottom line is this does work in the German market as well. It works in any language that YouTube has, right? So let's see here. So somebody was saying real estate. So like basically what you would do with real estate is I would come over here to the video search and I would just go, if somebody's wanting to sell a house, like tips or whatever, like first time mortgage. Boom, do a search. And I actually just bought a house. I went through some of these and you can see like tips for first time home buyers, things like that. You can advertise to them there. Same thing. If tips for selling a home, you put an ad in front of that. And then I would just locally target it using the geo targeting in, AdWords, right? But you can see now we got like, almost 10 videos here. Like how to get a mortgage, tips for first time home buyers. All that good stuff. So you can see here's everything and how that would work there. Moving niche. So if somebody's moving, you might search for tips for moving. Boom. Do tips for moving. All these videos, top 10 moving tips, moving hacks, 30 house packing and moving tips. These are things that people that are going to be moving are going to want to know, right? And if you just pop your ad right in front of them, like check this out. So we can actually be like, all right, here's the description. You can pull all the tags, all that good stuff. But basically, let's see. If we just go play, this is going to open it on YouTube. And what do you know? There is an ad in front of it. Yeah, right. So TubeSift works. So basically imagine, DIY must have moving tips. Your ad for a moving service pops up. It's super targeted. Any local ads. So like somebody might be searching on YouTube for like, DUI attorney, something like that. You would just put your ad right up here, right? Or how much does a DUI attorney cost? Things like that. So I would maybe put DUI attorney. And I break down exactly how to do that, all of this in the training as well. But you can see like 5 things to do for stop for DUI, blah, blah, blah. Like all of these are great ways to go about this. Discount toilet paper, says Bruce. Let's see. You can definitely do that from India and it works extremely well. Who is in India? Let's see here. One of my dudes is in India, and does extremely well. Oh, MD. So he, let's see, right here. My buddy MD, he's in India. He made $1,600 and spent $183. Right. So this works anywhere because it's the internet. Like all you have to have is an internet connection, and you're good to go. The freebies for staying in the Facebook. I'll get everybody in there right after this. This does work in Hebrew. As long as like it's on YouTube. So if YouTube supports that, it does. SEO. So let's say you're providing SEO services. So what I would do is I would go, how to rank on Google or something like that, right? Somebody does a search there, how to rank on Google. Boom. We are good to go. And we just put our ad in front of that, right? We just choose our language, make everything go, and we are nailing it, right? Let's see. looking for a realtor to offer local marketing services. So somebody would do a search for, how to land more clients or something like that. How to land more clients in real estate right here. That actually worked out extremely well. How to get leads in real estate, right? 6 cheap ways to generate real estate buyer leads. People watching these videos are probably real estate people who want to generate more leads. You put your ad in front of that saying, hey, we specialize in helping you get, get more leads in your real estate business. Boom. Good to go. Will the Google ads apply expenses to my PayPal credit card, not regular PayPal? Yeah, it should. You could set it up, however. Did I say I could retarget people who search on YouTube, on Facebook? You can, and Google too. I show you how to do all that retargeting. Let's see. Is this video ads appeared on Google too, or any site besides YouTube? So you can actually target people based on their searches from Google and have them show up on YouTube. But basically, there is a way to have these ads show up not on YouTube, but I have found that that is not the best. It's better just to have them run on YouTube. And that's kind of what this whole training is about. Can I purchase $100 of ads and use on several different ads? Yeah, you can use it on different ads, but you can't get that coupon more than once is the thing. Once per account, because they'll it's gaming the system, right? They won't be happy with that. And they'll probably ban you. So that's kind of how that works. But you can definitely get that coupon and you are good to go. Let's see. Any other? Oh, cool. Can I search for Texas Longhorn shirts? Perfect. So what I would do here is I would just go over to video search, and maybe somebody wouldn't be searching for shirts, but they would be searching for Texas Longhorns. Boom. Let's do a search. And what we're going to find is videos that Texas Longhorn fans are going to watch. So while that's cruising here, you can see, basically we almost got 10 videos. Dun, dun, dun. And dun, dun, dun. Right on. Okay, so you can see we got the 10 videos, and we basically just, game highlights, things like that. You put these shirts in front of these videos when people are watching like game highlights or, recaps, you're going to make a ton of sales, right? For sure. Will it work on Facebook video ads? No, this is for YouTube video ads, basically. Did Google change its policy and start charging after somebody watches 10 seconds, not 30 seconds? Yes and no. They did, but they didn't. The way that I show you how to set it up, you still get 30 seconds if you choose no campaign goal. If you choose, depending on which type of ad that you set up, is how they kind of decide to charge you. But yeah, that's basically how that works. So you can still get them for 30 seconds. No problem if you set it up the way I showed you how to do on this call today. Let's see here. Nice. Welcome aboard, Corinne. Stoked to have you. Looks like somebody was asking how many fast action bonuses are left. It looks like about, let me just double check on my phone here. Looks like 8 people have jumped in already. So there are still some fast action bonuses left. And remember, if you get the full pay up front, you get guaranteed fast action bonuses. So, all right. Any other questions? I know we kind of ran through some stuff pretty quickly today. I just want to make sure that I get everybody's questions answered. If you want me to do any niche research, show you how this would work in any niche, fire away. That's why I am here. Otherwise, if you're on the fence, there's still a lot of people hanging out on this call. Let's see. If you're on the fence, let me know why. How to quit smoking. That's a great one. So, boom, how to quit smoking. We do a search for that. And this is going to find the videos. There we go. And you see not all of them are monetized, but TubeSift is going to find those for us, right? How to get rid of smoker's cough, how to use herbs to quit smoking. All of this stuff or like anybody watching any videos like this is they want to quit smoking, right? Yeah, for sure. Better explanation about the guarantee. Like what in general? Basically, like I said, we have this Slack group. All I want you to do is put this to use. You know, if it's not working for you, if you're not making money back, then I'll refund you. The bottom line. I mean, that's ultimately how the guarantee works. The guarantee is that if you go through the training and you put it into action and it's not working for you, I will refund you. That's how that works. I mean, it's a pretty, I just want to make sure that you actually try this, because when you try this, I know it's going to work for you, especially with the one-on-one help that you're getting from me. If you come across any problems at all, boom, I'm there in that group to help you, right? So that's basically how the guarantee works. What type of ad still gets 30 seconds? The in-stream ads. And the way I'll show you how to set them up in the training. Let's see. Local heating and air company. Oh, so yeah. So there's the smoking videos. We put our ad in front of all these, right? So if somebody's like, local heating and air company. So maybe somebody's searching for, furnaces or something like that. Or like somebody might be searching for, AC freezing, right? Something along those lines, like how to stop my AC from freezing up. 8 reasons your AC is freezing up. If your AC is freezing up, you probably need some kind of HVAC company, right? So we would just locally target that and put it, how to repair a frozen air conditioner. If somebody's watching that, their air conditioner's broken. Same thing with your furnace or whatever. How to change filters on my furnace or furnace maintenance, things like that. People are going to be watching these videos because people go to YouTube to learn how to do things. And you put your ad in front of it and boom, you are good to go. Do I know anybody that uses this successfully to generate clicks for AdSense revenue? Not off the top of my head, but I don't see why that would work or why that wouldn't work. Sorry. You can get, I was showing you get 8 cents per click and you're pushing traffic around. You should be able to do some pretty good, I've actually seen people doing it for like Red Dead Redemption and stuff like that. People are like, oh, here's the top this, and they're pushing it to their spot. Or to their website. So I've seen people doing it. And I'm assuming it's working because they're pushing quite a few views, right? Let's see. How can I talk to suppliers to post their product ad? You just reach them out or reach out. Oh, you mean like affiliate products? You just find the affiliate products. I cover how to do that in there and, you're good to go. So, so what do you choose with ad type? Yeah, you just choose a campaign with no goal is what you choose when you want that 30 seconds. How long does it take to set these campaigns up? Not very long. The campaigns, you can set them up in, I showed you how to set up a full campaign on this call and I went over a ton of other information and we've only been here an hour and a half. So these campaigns usually take 10, 15 minutes to set up. Let's see. Cool. Yeah. Any other questions? Anybody else want me to pull up anything? Otherwise, I think we got all the questions. There's still a lot of people on the call, so I don't want to miss anybody's questions. But yeah, let's see. Is there a disadvantage to choosing a campaign without a goal? So here's how this works. Let me show you right here. Let me find those types of ads real quick. Okay. So if you choose a campaign with a goal, like we want leads, it's going to look like this. Right? And I break this down in the training exactly how to set these ads up. So the two different, like a campaign without a goal looks like this. So you can see just regular, you got the companion banner up here, which is still good. And you have this little call to action right here. That's a campaign without a goal. This is a campaign with a goal. And you get just some better calls to action. But these are the ones that you pay after like 10 cents, which they just changed. These ones, after 10 seconds, these are the 30-second ads. They're exactly the same, but they just look slightly different. And I have a whole module on on that in the course, right? So that's kind of how all that works. Somebody was asking for that link again. It is get.tubesift.com/blaster. There we go. So that'll get you there and we should be good to go there. All right. Do we need a website? No, I promote affiliate products without websites quite often. Do I use my strategy with launch jacking? Yes. This actually right here, this was launch jacking. $133,000 in commissions launch jacking. So yeah, I definitely do. And I do that pretty often actually. Do I provide updates for updated video for changes? 100%. I'm actually, like I said earlier, creating updates for this course right now because Google made some changes, right? So every time it changes, I update the course. And here's actually what the members area looks like. Let me just log into this real quick and show you how what this all looks like. So you get a nice members area. Here's how everything looks. We got all these modules. I actually added additional modules. I said there were 6. I added some new ones. I've got over the shoulder case studies, bonuses, all the all the modules right here. I throw in additional case studies. I do group coachings. Pretty good stuff here. So like module 1, the basics. So you click on this. Dun, dun, dun. And there we go. So you can see here's the modules, descriptions, other modules, a bunch of comments, all that good stuff. So yeah, this is basically what all this looks like. Every video talks about all the different types of ads, all that good stuff, how you're charged. And we basically break everything down in this training for you. So that's what the members area looks like. You also get TubeSift, you get the Banner Studio. The cool thing about the Banner Studio is we have all kinds of different things. So we've got all these different templates in here. So video thumbnails, companion banners, channel art templates. So I've got like the whole channel art templates in here. So you can make your channel art. Oops, there we go. All right, you can see it's all responsive. But this is what it looks like. It shows you how everything looks. We've got all kinds of photos built into here. Let's say you're making like a healthy channel. Dun, dun, dun. We would just kind of throw this whole background in there. Right over it, and then we just go through and, it's a drag and drop Photoshop essentially. So the link again is get.tubesift.com/blaster, and I'll paste that to you again real quick. All right. The group name is, for the Facebook group is, let's see, AdWords for Video Mastermind, and here's that link right here. I'll just approve everybody in that real quick right now because we've got a lot of people wanting in. Boom. So you can go to the files, and that's where you'll get that bonus there. So here's, let's see, there's that for the group. Keywords for launch jacking, basically like whatever the launch is. So, I was doing like amazing selling machine. I just targeted amazing selling machine bonus, amazing selling machine. Basically everything that people would be searching for, So it's pretty straightforward as far as launch jacking goes. It's simple. Let's see here. Anybody else have any questions? Looks like we've got like one fast action bonus left. Cool. Oh, so placements, you would basically just like whatever the launch is, I would kind of type that in. So it might be like, honestly, I don't even know. Like you basically can put them in there, or you can put them besides them. So like a cool strategy that I use, even if it's not monetized, like let's say somebody over here is like videos review. We'll just use that, right? So you have your thing show up right here first, right? So you can have your ad up here. And then if somebody's like, all right, here's the review of this, you can actually, even if this doesn't allow ads, you can put your ad right here, right over to the right-hand side. And with TubeSift, all you have to do is just change this to all videos with the monetization indicator or whatever, or just all videos. And you could still plug those in and you have your ads show up off to the right-hand side because they can't say, I don't want ads to show on the right-hand side. So that's kind of how that works as well. Let's see. Any other questions? We still have over 100 people chilling on this call, which is awesome. And I'll stick around until everybody's questions are answered. But otherwise, we're going to wrap this one up. Let's see. When you set up a campaign, do you always test both in-stream and video discovery to see which works best? No, I don't. I know which ones are going to work usually, depending on my campaign. I go in with a plan. of, I'm going to use this type of campaign, this type of ad, and then I'll add video. I usually start with in-stream because it's a lot more scalable. I'm better at in-stream ads, but video discovery ads work amazing. Like some of my best performing ads have been video discovery ads. And, that's just like, they've worked extremely well. So right on. Got another person in. Welcome aboard, Quentin. Have I tested this with ecom products? Oh yeah. This does super awesome with ecom products. Like, all the time. I use this for ecom products all the time. And I actually have a whole case study in here in the members area. I have a whole, let's see. So if we go to physical products right here, if we jump over to that, I have a whole module all about specifically using this for physical products in e-commerce. And then I also have an over-the-shoulder case study. I think this is like 4 or 5 videos breaking down exactly how I started. Let's see here. Okay, yeah. So here's the case study, the over-shoulder case study. So this is like a whole case study on exactly how I went ahead, and it's like an hour, 25 minutes of everything that you need to know, right? As far as like how I broke everything down, how I picked my products, like literally everything in here. Let's see. So, if there's 100,000 views, but they were a long time ago, how do I find videos that are being viewed now? Great question. TubeSift has a trending videos feature specifically for that. So what we do here is you just say, all right, I want videos that have had at least 1,000 views in the past 14 days, right? And maybe we'll do like, boom. Here we go. So this is going to go ahead and find only videos that are at least getting traffic in the past X number of days, right? And that's enough to get you traffic, right? Yeah, for sure. Yes, this should still, I'm not 100% sure when we're closing this. I think we're closing it in like the next 2 days. But yeah, that's how that all works. Great. Cool. Perfect. Yes. I mean, we got 10 videos on Longhorns or whatever, and you can type in anything, right? But especially with like relevant things where new content's being put out all the time, this trending videos feature rules. All right. Well, I think that's all the questions. We got them all answered, which is awesome. So I just wanted to do one last. Anybody got any questions? Otherwise, I'm going to wrap this one up. I'm going to kill the recording and get that rendering, and we'll get that replay out to everybody. I saw a lot of people asking for that replay. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up if there's no more questions. But thank you all so much for coming out. Really appreciate it. Hopefully you all learned a lot. And even if you didn't join me, which looks like a lot of people did jump on board, but even if we just had another person jump on board too, which is awesome. So even if you didn't join me, really, hope you can get out there and apply this to your business. So thank you all, and I'll see you around. Bye for now.